Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is not a good look. I have no eye makeup on right now. It's very strange to look at. Every time I see myself in the mirror, I feel like a naked mole rat. Rufus. Oh my god, Rufus. Let me know if you know where that's from, but all of this is gonna change soon because I have something super excited to share with you guys. I'm sure by the title you guys are like, we know. Colourpop has come out with eyeliners, not just any liners, but felt tip eyeliners, my favorite kind of eyeliner. I'm so excited. There's 7 different colors. They're called the BFF liners, just like their BFF mascaras. Oh my god, I'm so excited for these. So yesterday when I did a little swatches for this video, I wasn't wearing really any mascara or eye makeup or anything like that, just so you guys can see the liner. By the way, I did like the worst eyeliners I've ever done for the swatches for some odd reason, but it was also because I was kind of doing them without a mirror. So don't judge me. Either way, today I'm going to be doing like a little eye look, wearing the liners with mascara, like the full-on look. Really quickly before I get into doing my eyes, I don't have a whole lot of information to actually tell you guys about these eyeliners except that there's 7 different colors, because technically as I am filming this video, they have not talked about these. They're top secret products. Nobody knows about it. So I will definitely update you guys once this video is out. It'll either be in the description bar or in like this video somewhere. But with all that said, let's get into the video. So for my intro, you guys saw that there's a green, a white, a black, a red, a pink, a blue, and a yellow. I was like low-key hoping there would be like a purple, like a lavender purple, and I really hope that they expand with more colors because these types of eyeliners are my favorite. And although I won't get to put on every single color today when I'm doing this look, of course I have swatches, I'm definitely going to be using these in future videos. Let me know if you guys want me to use these in future videos. Even though I did swatches for this video already, I kind of want to do some on the back of my hand, like live swatches, just so you guys can like get a better idea, can talk about them a little bit. So let's start with the yellow shade. This is called Make Love. I honestly have not even read the names on these eyeliners yet, so this is going to be interesting. So this is the yellow shade. These are really pigmented, honestly. Like one swipe, you have like full opacity. I don't find that they bleed a lot, which is good too. I've tried a lot of eyeliners where you swatch it and it starts just bleeding into your hand crevices. So next up, we have the pink shade, and this is called Ducky. I feel like the pink probably goes on the most like liquidy, like something you want to like build up or go over a little bit. I mean, it's okay, it's nothing too terrible. You still get a lot of like pink. I mean, you can see the color still. Next up, we have the green one. Oh, I love the green one too. This is called The Hills. Now we have the navy blue. This is a nice and like different alternative to wearing a black liner because it's like a really deep navy where it almost looks black, but it's blue and it's something different to your eyes. This shade is called Crazy, C-R-Z-Y. Then we have the red one. Ugh, love the red. The red one is called Try Me. Let's do the white one, which the white one has me shook because look how vibrant that is. It's so pigmented. It's not like super liquidy where you're like, okay, well, this looks like milk. It's actually like white. And this one is called Graceland. Last but not least, we have the black one, and this is, whoa, that was a thick line. This is a very black, nice eyeliner. This one is called Numero Uno. So that is all 7 eyeliners. I definitely feel like there needed to be a purple in there, but it's okay. Hopefully they make one soon. But yeah, I think they look really good. Just looking at them, the only one that I've noticed that maybe bleeds a little bit is the navy blue one. Out of all of them on my hand, this one just has like the tiniest little bleed. Now I'm gonna let this dry a little, and I'm going to rub my finger quite vigorously on the liners. Once they're on and they dry down, they dry down. They do not move. You can't feel it on your hand. They don't have like a waxy consistency. They don't feel heavy on the eyes, nothing like that. They are very nice. I will say, however, I don't think they're waterproof. I haven't tested it actually on my face, like liner and then went into the shower, but I had swatches on my hands. I put it under water and I kind of like rubbed, and they do start like disappearing a little. So they're not waterproof, but I don't particularly mind. And like I said, I don't have a lot of information right now, but on the packaging itself, it says nothing about being a waterproof eyeliner. So with all of that said, I hope that's like enough information. Let's finally get to testing them on the eyes. So it wouldn't be a true Jess video if I knew where I was going with the look, but I am going to be using the Through My Eyes I Love Sarahi and Colourpop eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take the shade Wild Soul, this bright yellow color first. I don't know, I'm just going with the flow. I don't know what I'm going to be creating, but hang in there, kids. I'm taking this shade right here. It's called Euphoric. With the same little brush, I'm just going to pop this into the crease as well. Now I'm going into this shade. It's called Lomo. It's not like a matte, but I don't mind using shades like that in my crease. It actually, once you put it in your crease, it really doesn't look metallic or anything. I go into the shade Misbehave, which is like a nice maroony plum color. Let's deepen up the crease a little bit. Ooh, maybe we should do like a little halo eye situation. Ooh, I haven't done a halo eye in a while. Why not? I'm gonna go back to that yellow shade and add more of that into my crease. That's nice, my camera cut off. So basically I was saying I'm taking the shade Lucido and I put that in my brow bone and on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm gonna take a mixture of these two colors and that is gonna go on the lower lash line. So I actually got a really good idea. Will it work? I don't know. But I'm thinking of doing this eye, like kind of teal tones, doing two different eye looks so I can use two different liners. For my lid, I think I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Mesmerize. It's a beautiful metallic gold. I think I'm going to apply this with my finger first. Like, look how beautiful that is. I'm going to tap this in the center of my lid. Actually, I've decided to use it with a wet brush just so I have a little bit more control. This shadow is like a little bit more of like a flaky metallic, so you do want to use it wet so it can kind of like bind together. I think I'm good with the shadows. I'm kind of torn between the red and the yellow liner. I don't know which one I want to use. I feel like the yellow, is it gonna show up? Let's try. I like to get really close. I get so many questions of people asking like why I never do my eyeliner on camera. It's really difficult, guys. Gosh. You know what's actually coming out? I want to try to do this in the camera to my best of abilities, but I might have an issue with that. I've just got another good idea. Since I feel like the yellow won't show up on top of the gold, I might go in with like the red and then have the tail be yellow so it like pops more. I'm a genius. So let's go in with the red. Once I have that red down, I'm gonna go back to the yellow and I'm just going to blend them into each other and kind of they're gonna meet and be like an ombre or be like orange. All right, so there we have our ombre liner. I don't really do ombre liners, so I'm not a professional. I don't know how that looks. It could look terrible. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. The red is so good. I love the red one. The yellow is a little bit harder to make work. I feel like it's not the most vibrant or easy one to work with. I feel like it needs a little bit of layering, but even then it doesn't like layer the best. But you know, you look at my eye and you're like, she has yellow liner. So that's all that's really important. While we're at it, I think we should do some red mascara on the top lashes and a yellow mascara on the bottom because I've been dying to kind of wear the Colourpop mascaras, like the colorful ones, in a look. So I'm gonna add the red on top. There's one eye done. I think it actually looks really cool, especially with the different color mascaras. Guys, my top lashes has seen better days. I've been wearing like fake lashes and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've lost a lot of my own lashes, so my lashes are really sad lately. Overall, I think it looks kind of really cool. Let's get into the other eye. Like I said, I'm going to use more of like these teal colors. So I'm going to start off with the shade Sandalwood up here. This shade is like a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I just want to have like a little something in my crease. I'm going to go very lightly into this shade. It's called Nostalgia, and I'm going to place this into my crease. And now we are going into Moody. Have I worn this on my eyes, this shade? I'm really scared of like teal colors just from experience, but hopefully we have a good one with this shadow. I'm gonna do kind of like the same technique, like a little bit of like a halo eye situation. I'm going back to Nostalgia so I can kind of blend out the teal a little bit better. I feel like it's coming out a little bit funky on my eye. It's not too bad. I feel like it looks a little bit weird in camera. I feel like it's a little bit harder to work with. I'm also going to put Lucido in my brow bone and my inner corners of my eyes on this eye as well. I switched over to another brush, you guys, and it's applying this teal so much more vibrant. So maybe it was like low-key my brush. That escalated quickly. With my little wet brush here, I'm going to go into Emerald Dream, and I'm going to place that on the center of my eye. Hopefully this will kind of bring this eye together. I just realized I'm not quite sure what liner I'm gonna wear with this eye, because I don't know if navy blue necessarily goes with it or the green. I don't know if I love like the teal. It looks kind of heavy and patchy. So I'm taking the shade Social Blade from the James Charles Morphe palette. It's kind of like a bright grassy green. And I'm going to kind of use this color to kind of cover up the patchiness, if anything. I'm gonna try my best. I'm just gonna stop touching it and move on to the eyeliner. So I'm gonna take the green one and I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna go like navy blue to like a green. Hopefully that works out. Ooh, I really like that green. I'm gonna go into the navy blue. There we have the navy into the green. Now for my mascara, I'm gonna use the blue one on my top lashes and I'm gonna use the teal one on my bottom. I feel like I'm just all over the place today. Here's the finished eye with the blue and green liner. Besides the crease not looking the way I want it to look, I feel like all the colors look beautiful together. I love the green and blue eyeliner. I think those work beautifully. I had no issues with the application, the pigment. It looks so pretty. I love it with the blue and green mascara as well. And I feel like that lid shade kind of goes into the wing, if that makes any sense. Love the eye. The eyeshadow is a little bit wonky, but the eye itself looks gorgeous. And this is the eye with the red and yellow liner. I love the red. I feel like the yellow is a little bit harder to work with. Like, I don't feel like it's the most opaque of them all, and it's a little hard to build up. But for the most part, like, it's still really pretty. Like, you see yellow liner, it's there. I think the look itself is really cool. These are both eyes side by side. Now that I'm looking at it, it reminds me a lot of my Sol and Mar eye look a little bit. We're gonna ignore that. I just really wanted to try the different eyeliner colors, and this is apparently what my mind gravitated towards. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my eyeliner swatches, it's not my best work, to be honest. I kind of was working without a mirror and it was very difficult for me to film. You guys know I like literally never do my eyeliner on camera for a reason. So it was hard to film, and just kind of like constantly wiping my eye was getting like irritated, and I was like very close to giving up, but I'm like, no, I must do this. So I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope it's like helpful to see. With all that said, let's get into all the swatches. So that is all the info I can give you guys on these eyeliners as of right now. Like I said, I don't know much, but I will be updating the description bar down below. By the time I get this video up, I will have a lot more information. I wanted to get this video filmed because I am flying out to Georgia tonight. I'll be gone for about a week, and I really wanted to have this video kind of like ready, so when the word gets out, I will have this before the products actually launch, so you guys have something to look forward to. Something helpful. In conclusion, I really like these a lot, with the exception of the yellow and the pink being kind of like not as pigmented as the other ones. I really do like these. I can see myself using these often. If you're somebody who's like, I'm never gonna wear colorful eyeliners, you're in luck. There's also a black one, which is gonna be the one that I probably use the most as well because I love black felt tip liners. I'm actually gonna take this on my trip with me and really test it out and wear it thoroughly. But I'm really excited. I feel like this is like a fun new little launch and I really like them a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for the wonky eyeshadow application and the fact that this looks like my Sol and Mar look that I did a while back. I did not mean for it to go there. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about these eyeliners. What are your thoughts? And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, mesijesibeauty, Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I would appreciate it so very much. And also hit that little bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. I will see you guys in my next one. Now I should go pack. Bye guys.